Now the statement that was made today by His Excellency the President, whosoever that will be demonstrating will be shot, mguu yake itapigwa risasi ndio wasitembee. Apstl NDURA WARUINGE, here is my name. I'm back to you as kama kawaida, kama kawa. Sijui kama mmesikia stories za Moses Kuria resign na wengine. Many people are resigning very soon. I told you this story a long time ago, about 1 year ago, about people that will move out the government. But this is a projection. And we need to be very careful and very understanding to know what is really happening. Every move that is happening in the government right now is something that you must watch it keenly. Any slight thing that is being done. We are in a very critical moment, where the children of Israel, when Moses went to Pharaoh, maybe I'll read it to you, may get my Bible, I read it to you in the book of Exodus. Then you can relate on what is happening and what is about to happen because we are closer to the sea. My sermon on Sunday was about cross that sea. And I think let's go biblical way to be able to examine. It is in the chapter number 14 of the book of Exodus. And my sermon here comes from the book of the same book, and from verse number 7 or verse number 6. So let's start from verse number 5. When the king of Egypt was told that the people had fled, the mind of Pharaoh and his servants was changed towards the people. No, let me do it from verse 1 of chapter 14. Then the Lord said to Moses, tell the people of Israel to turn back and encamp in front of Pirahiroth, between Migdol and the sea, in front of Baal-Zephon. You shall encamp facing it by the sea. For Pharaoh will say of the people of Israel, they are wandering in the land. The wilderness has shut them in, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he will pursue them. I will get glory over Pharaoh, all his hosts, and the Egyptians shall know that I am Lord, the God of the people. This is a story that is relating in Kenya, and this is, as I told you early in my other sermon, the Sunday sermon, I told you about the children of Israel and how they were captured. And after doing a lot of research, understanding and knowing what exactly that is happening, I came to discover that this area was around Lodwar, Juba, to the Sudan, the entire Sudan, and also to the land that we call Egypt. That was Sudan. That's part of Sudan, because Egypt was not under the control of the Arabs. It was a black man land. So that's the land they were moving around for 38 years. And when time came for them to come out of the slavery, God commanded Moses to go and speak to Pharaoh. Pharaoh at some time he agreed, but another time he disagreed. And then once after he disagreed, he said, let me read it again for you to understand here. In verse number 3, for Pharaoh will say of the people of Israel, Pharaoh will say of the people of Israel that they are just wasting their time. They are wandering here and there, and they have found themselves. You see, they have found wamejikuta kwenye desert, so they are not going anywhere. Watapata shida. Maana desert it our control. And that is a situation that we are anticipating, ya kwamba watu kama Gen Z wameingia kwenye desert, watu kama politician wameingia kwenye desert. So some people are anticipating that a natural calamity will happen to a section of people like the Gen Z, and whatever they are pushing up out will not work. Now in the verse 5, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart. Hello. Watu wakisema to harden the Pharaoh's heart, ati Pharaoh atakuwa hardened, the heart of Pharaoh will be hardened, so that for the reason is why the Pharaoh's heart will be hardened, he will pursue them. Hello. I hope you're understanding this. He will pursue them. And you heard now the statement that was made today by His Excellency the President. Whosoever that will be demonstrating will be shot. Mguu yake itapigwa risasi. Ndio wasitembea. There's and I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and he will pursue them. I will get the glory of a Pharaoh. God is about to get his glory. God is about to get his glory out of the situation that you are in. The situation that you are in is not a situation that is meant to destroy us, that is meant to finish us, that is meant to bring you down. For the people that have lost properties, I want just to encourage you. Those people that have lost life, those people that are in jail, those people that are suffering, wherever you are suffering from, don't worry about it. God is about to get his glory out of that situation. It's not, let's say, God is about to get his glory. God is going to bless you. God is going to lift you up again. God is going to lift you despite the challenges, despite the difficulties of things that are about to happen. God will still be God. The God of the Israels, the God of the Ikoyo, the God of Kenyans will be seen. In verse number 5, when the king of Egypt was told that the people had fled, when the king has realized, and because the king has realized that Kenyans now are free, Kenyans now I can stand up and move and they will do the will. What I really want to condemn is that whosoever that is behind the skirmishes, whosoever that is behind the hooliganism, this is wrong. Those people who are paid to go to destroy people in Mwea, those who are people who are paid to go destroy properties in Roiro, properties in Nakuru, properties wherever, what you are doing will come to haunt you. We need peace in this country. Do not destroy these properties. One day you want to become rich like that man, you've destroyed their property. They will curse you. I know you are paid and you don't want to hear anything because you're on payroll. But one thing I want to tell you is that whatever that you are doing is wrong, and it will come to haunt you. And let me show you how it will come to haunt you. In verse number 26, the Lord said to Moses, in verse number 21, then Moses stretched out, not 21 really, yes, in verse number 9 says that the Egyptian pursued them, all the Pharaoh's horses and chariots, and his horsemen, and his army, and overtook them, and camped at the sea by Pi-Hahiroth in front of Beth-Hazevon. When Pharaoh drew near, the people of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians were marching after them, and they feared greatly, and the people of Israel cried out to the Lord. They said to Moses, is it because there is no graves in Egypt that you have taken us away to die in the wilderness? What have you done to us in bringing us out of Egypt? Is it not that what we said to you in Egypt, leave us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it could have been better for us to serve the Egyptian than to come and die in the wilderness. And Moses Moses said to the people, fear not, stand firm, see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today. For the Egyptian whom you are seeing today, you shall never see them again. The Lord will fight for you, and you will have to be silent only. The people of Kenya, wananchi wa Kenya, God is fighting for you. You who have lost your property, you who have been shot, you who have been taken to prison out of nothing, you who have lost your business because of these skirmishes that are happening around Kenya, the Lord will fight for you. Moses has been sent. A liberator, the person to bring liberation, the person to set you free. You are not going to Egypt again. You are not going to suffer again. You are not going to be intimidated again. Your God, the Master of heaven, will set you free. And for those like are doing whatever they are doing in the name of pleasing their masters, please do not do this. But again, there's shocking things. I remember there is a day I talked about Moses Kuria and many other people that are in the government. Let me tell you one thing. Be wary of them that are coming now. They are not genuinely coming to us. They are coming because they will be sent to come and they distort what you are doing. They want just to come and try disorganize. Yes, it is good for people to be welcomed back. But before you fully accept them, understand and discern what they are about to do. I'm not saying Moses Kuria has an issue, but I'm saying there are so many people who will become from the government just because they want to come and do some dirty jobs from the government. The government right now is so desperate. They don't know whether to move forward, to move backward, to not go anywhere. And many people, other people, as I've been telling you, they will take advantage of the situation. Their politician will take advantage of the situation. Wrong people will be released upon people, and the violence will be all over. That will be said that so and so, such and such politician, because they all want to blame to Gachagua and they say it's Gachagua that is doing this. Why destroy the nation because of one man? Why destroy the nation because one tribe has said no to you? Why destroy the nation because a youth group has just decided enough is enough? You are given this nation on a silver platter. The sword was given, the Bible was given, the Constitution was given. Nobody rejected. And these people that gave you, they were in position to say no, and nothing you could have done. How you want to see people die. Now you want to see people shot. Now you want to see people going to jail. Now you want to invoke the article that deals with the terrorism. You want to call them terrorists. The people just that have been planted, the people have been paid, the goons, and you saw who these goons were and who sent the goons. Please, whoever that is concerned, let us not go that way. These young people, they have nothing to lose. These young people, they are ready to fight with everything they have. Remember, the Mau Maus were young people. They were at their 20s, at their 25, at their 18s. These people were intimidated. Remember, the Mau Maus, the Kikuyus, who were illiterate. They had not gone to school. They were intimidated, they were fought, everything was done to them. They were castrated, they were taken to detention camps. Their wives were slept on, were raped by the colonial masters and their people. But that never stopped the struggle. They still pursued, they fought in the bush. Kimathi, General Waruinge, Wildad Kimathi, Mathenge, all these people fought in the bush thoroughly well. They fought and won the battle. That is why Kenya is free. That is why Kenya has gained its independence. When the idea has come, and the time for that idea has come, I want to assure you, no weapon fashioned against this nation that will prosper. Maybe there's this song that was sung, I think it's by Bob Marley or Burning Spear, that no fear for atomic energy, because none of them that can stop the time. For how long shall they kill our prophets as we stand aside and look? That is about to happen. That they are going to say, you will not kill our prophets. Gen Zs are the prophets of this nation. They are speaking. It is a donkey speaking to the people who are concerned. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. For none but yourself can free your minds. None but yourself can free your mind. That is all that I need to tell you. When the idea has come, it's an explosive idea. What you are seeing here in Kenya is happening also in Tanzania. The next president of Tanzania, chances are, it will not be Samia. Mark my word. Chances are, it's few months from now to October, but chances now is Samia might not be in the ballot box, ballot paper. And she is a tough woman. I am seeing a new president in Tanzania who is not propelled by the state, who is propelled by the Gen Z in Tanzania. They will vote for any party. They will vote for anybody as long as the status quo is not operational. That is thing that we need to worry you, really worry you. The fire has been ignited, was ignited in Kenya. It will spread to Uganda. It will spread to Tanzania. Right now, as we are talking, go to a place called Matole in Mozambique. It is not the same again. The spirit of Kenyans is in Mozambique. Go to a place called Namibia. Namibia itself. It is hot. It is hot. The massacre that was done there to suppress a tribe that emanated from Kenya is hot, very hot. There is a tribe there. They are being persecuted. They emanated from central Kenya. They are there. In the line of King Solomon, in the line of David. They have been pressed. Go to Nigeria. There is a tribe there that is being suppressed. Go to Congo. Go to everywhere. These are people that they are trying to suppress, to bring them down, to destroy them. I want to tell you, this is an uncontrollable situation. God is guiding this battle. God is controlling this battle. God is maneuvering. God is doing something in this battle. Go and read Exodus 14. That is where Kenya is right now. We are in the Exodus 14 and the people are crossing River Jordan. So whoever you're being pushed, just be pushed. But remember, this is not a local battle. It is a heavenly battle. It is the battle of the altars. And just wait and see which one will win the battle. Thank you.